lost my head, oh, you made me want to crazy, oh. Every time you walk up past, you made me say hello. Girl, you made me say hello. They play the beat, girl.
Whew.
Wow.
Excellent vocals. Thank you, Payne. Welcome to Aneh's Food Show, another exciting show. And on the set today, well, you just got a little bit of what our guest has to offer. So make sure you sit through this one because it's going to be awesome. But before we get to the kitchen and fry some chicken, so you really don't want to miss the show, I will also be speaking with another talent manager. So we get to see how he got around to discovering Payne. And boy, just enjoy the show. And we've got some great music for you too on the show. Stay tuned, don't go away.
Aneh's Food Show, your favorite food and lifestyle show. The assurance for your well-being.
Well, welcome to the show, Mr. Anthony Ngafor. And I'm excited to have you on here. But before we get into everything about what you do with managing talent, just give us a little bit of insight as to who you are.
I'm extremely excited to be here. And I am Anthony Ngafor,
yes,
popularly known as Montana.
Montana. So as a DJ, you mix other people's music for the pleasure of the crowd to have fun, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so now how did you get into this aspect of managing and so how do you go about finding people with good talent, I guess is what I'm trying to ask.
Well, you know, doing music, playing other people's music for the entertainment of other people, you know, especially when I was in the US, I realized that, you know, Cameroonians have a lot of talent,
right? You
know, but each time I would play Cameroonian music back in the US, you know, a lot of people would not dance, but each time I played Nigerian music, the floor would be full, you know, so it kind of got me worried, and I was thinking, Cameroon has so much good music.
Yes.
Why do we focus so much on Nigerian music? Not to say that Nigerians don't have good music, but I kind of thought our culture was eroding away. So when I decided to relocate to back home, and I started scouting, I'm like, we have to put our own music on the map.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly,
So
I agree.
That's when I came up with, I co-founded the company 2N.
2N, I was just going to ask, okay, what does 2N mean? 2N
stands for Ngafor and Nana.
Ah, I see.
So it's the other part of me.
Okay, I
so
see, yes.
We founded 2N, it's called the 2N project.
So now, how do you go about looking for talent, especially in Cameroon where the landscape is so broad, it's so vast? How do you go about meeting or finding, and how did you meet Payne?
Yeah, well, I met Payne actually through his manager, Eliam, and we got talking in Douala, and she told me, you know, I have this unbelievable talent. You know, you need to listen to this guy. You know? So when I came here, I was excited to have him on the show because I wanted to hear what he had to say.
Okay, so now how do you help talent, and what kind of talent are you specifically looking for, and how do you help that talent get on the Cameroonian musical landscape?
Yes, you said you said what kind of specific talent. You know, I'm looking to first of all promote Cameroon music. Yeah, that's what I'm all about. And I enjoy music from everywhere. Yeah, but I think, you know, music is one of the ways that we enhance our culture.
Correct.
You know, so I'm looking to promote first of all Cameroonian talent.
Okay.
You know, so when I see a talent, what I want to do is to be able to bring them on my show, get to know them. You know, I don't promise them anything, any gold. I just want to get to know them and see their work ethics and see if they are kind of skilled in their craft.
Okay.
You know, so once I can identify those things in you and I realize that you are coachable and I can work with you, you know, my goal is to be able to put you on that pedestal.
Right,
you know, put you on that platform where even if I don't work with you, you know, I can put you on something that would take you to
higher level. Okay.
You know, create that platform for you.
Okay. Now, what are some of the serious or major challenges you come across? Because I would imagine it's not as easy as pie. But what are some of the major challenges that you have?
God, I'm glad you asked that question because I have had to deal with a lot. You know, one of the things I find is when you find a talent, one of the things you realize is that some of them not even believe in themselves.
Yes.
Very skillful guys, but they don't believe in themselves.
Yes.
You know, and I feel, you know, if you don't like yourself, nobody can like you.
It's true.
You know,
because that goes back to now their passion. How much passion and how much drive do they have for what they want to do?
Exactly. It goes back to passion.
Yeah.
Passion, because if you may have all the skills in the world, but if you don't have the passion, when things get tough, you're gonna let go.
Okay. Excellent. So anybody watching out there who has talent, gift, a passion, wondering where to go with their stuff, well, Antonio Montana is who you can find to help you with that. So thanks and for enlightening us. And but are you a chicken eater? Do you like chicken?
Oh my goodness, I love all kind of food. I eat anything apart from I don't eat a lot of red meat.
Oh, okay,
you know,
okay.
I eat anything.
Other than chicken, white meat. Okay, excellent. Then you're going to love our recipe later on, which I'm going to work on with Payne. We're going to make some crispy fried chicken with a carrot and coconut salad. So it sounds wonderful, I hope.
Sure.
So stay tuned as we'll continue with Payne in the kitchen segment.
Aneh's Food Show, your favorite food and lifestyle show. The assurance for your well-being.
You bust my head, oh, you make me want to craze, oh. Every time you walk up past, you make me say hello. Oh. You make me say hello. We play the ping pong, girl. I go be a champion. Champion on shoulder you can lean on, oh. You make my heart ring ding dong, girl. Hey,
Ooh, how heartwarming to be someone's champion. Welcome back to the kitchen segment of the show, and of course I'm again with Payne, and you just heard those wonderful vocals which would charm any woman. All of us need a champion in our lives, right? So we are making crispy fried chicken. So you sang. Now I'm going to show you how to make some chicken, okay? It's very simple to do. We're calling it crispy because when you bite into it, it gives a nice crisp. So it should be good for the soul. Just like music is good for your soul, right? When you sing, how do you feel?
Feel awakened.
Feel awakened and you feel it from within. Okay, I want my food to do that same thing to you. Food. Do you know that in almost every great city that has great food, there's also good music? Like, good music, good food. Same as Louisiana, right? Soul music, soul food. Anyway, we're in Aneh's kitchen. We're making Aneh's crispy fried chicken. Okay, so to start, you will do the mixing. I'll do the talking a little bit. We'll talk together. Do you like cooking to begin with?
Yeah, I love cooking.
What do you normally cook when you do? Okay.
Some rice.
Some rice.
Yeah.
Okay. Spaghetti. Okay. Okay. Excellent. So we'll start off with flour. So we have about 3 cups of flour in here, and then we'll add salt. So we'll just measure. This is 1 teaspoon, so we'll put 3 teaspoons of the salt in there. So you just measure and put it in. Okay, that's good. And we have, I think, 2 teaspoons of black pepper also. So we'll just go ahead and add that right in. Okay, simple so far, right?
Simple.
Okay, excellent. Now we have also garlic powder. To be, as an artist, you test your music, right?
Yeah.
Make sure this one goes well with that. The same with spicy.
Yes, and our own tongue.
Yeah, exactly. The ear is your tongue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the nose and the tongue go together. Yeah, so we'll put in 3 teaspoons of garlic powder also. So just measure it and dump it right in. Now we also have this recipe available on our website at the Aneh's Food Show, especially on Facebook. You can find us on there. Okay. All right. Excellent. And then we add flu. Do you guys have, what village are you from? Pinion. Okay. Do you guys have country onions in Pinion?
Yeah, it's a recipe for achu.
For achu, yes, it's used in achu. Yeah, achu is yes. So this one we're adding a 1/4 teaspoon of it in it. So we'll just dump that right in. All right. Okay. So then all we do now is get this all mixed up together. So we get it all nicely put together. So what we've done is all the flavor has gone in the flour. Okay. So what we'll do next, after mix it, this is where it gets really fun. Now if you're doing this at home and you have little children, this is an excellent time to get them to participate in the recipe and take ownership of the food. That, mommy, I cooked. Okay. So what we'll do is, we will go like this. So you will dip in the milk. So we prepare milk, so we get the chicken to soak in a little bit of milk, and then we dip it in flour and we set it on a plate. Okay, so you do the dipping in the milk. Which is your best part?
That's the drumsticks.
The drumsticks, and there's one right there calling your name, so you have to do that one first. So you just take it and you put it in the milk. Let the whole thing sink into our bowl. Is a little bit on the small side, that's okay. All right, then I'll take it from you. So if you get both hands mixed, then you get sticky because flour. Yeah, so that's why you do the whole. So you take the next piece and put it in, and then we just toss it in the flour like this. So it coats the chicken very well, and that's where we'll get our crispiness from. Okay. Take that. Nice group work here. All right. Okay. So what I'll do in the meantime while you're doing, I'll go behind you and I'll get our oil going. To fry, we need to get the oil really hot. Okay. So you do that all by yourself. Yes. Now at home, what you want to do is after you bread it, you let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour, so that the flour really sticks onto the chicken. And we went ahead and did some earlier, so when it's sat, you see how it just sort of blends right into the meat. So it looks a little bit different like that. If you take that now and fry it, the flour will just get lost. Also, we want to make sure that the oil is very hot because it's meat. When you drop it in, it will start releasing its juices. It will cool the oil down. Okay. But also, when you drop it in, that heat will form a shell. Then that's when you get that crispy bite. It's so yummy. Okay, got it. So our oil is really hot and it's almost smoking. Almost. So we'll just go ahead and carefully put that in. Now it's bubbling because of the water. Now this is where also we have to go right ahead. Okay. Now if you notice the foam, you can beat it down and it will drive the foam down. But what we'll also do here to make it even much more succulent and juicy, we'll put a lid on it. So we'll cover the pot. And it would actually now just steam. If you notice, we didn't boil the chicken before frying. So now this whole process will cook the chicken through. And it will taste. Okay. All right.
Aneh's Food Show, your favorite food and lifestyle show. The assurance for your well-being.
Now this is an extremely simple salad to do. And I'm pairing a salad with chicken because it's fried chicken. And we want to stay on the healthy side. Normally when you eat fried chicken, what do you eat? Just a glass of water. Oh my, you need a much well-balanced diet than a glass of water. So, we'll add carrots to your glass of water, which you still drink after you eat. Then we'll add carrots. Carrots are good for your eyes, good for your hair, good for your skin. Vitamins, yes. So I'll have you put the carrots in there. We will also go ahead now and add our shredded coconut. And this is about 1 small coconut, the shredded. Coconut also good food, did you know that?
I love coconuts.
You love coconuts?
Yeah.
Okay. The coconuts are also good for your heart, good to keep you healthy. There's a lot of value. It boosts your immune system. It makes you strong. In short, coconut and carrot, it's a lovely pair.
Supplement.
Exactly. Great supplement. Now, we're not just going to eat just that coconut and carrot. So just go ahead and give that a good mix. There's a spoon for you to do that with. Okay. So you go ahead and mix it well. Go ahead and mix that one. Now while you're mixing it, I'll add the elements to make it taste good or better. Okay. So we add the elements of the dressing. Now this salad, we're just going to do our dressing right in the salad. So we're not going to be adding any other dressing to it. Okay. So we're adding like 2 cloves of garlic chopped. So just chop it here. You can also use garlic powder if you like, as we did with the chicken. But you can chop in this one. Fresh garlic tastes better in this one. Okay. So we'll go ahead and add that in. We'll keep mixing. And this leaf, do you recognize this one? Can you smell it?
You know the smell, but the name.
You don't know the name. Konmanju. Have you heard of that name?
Yeah.
Yes, that's Konmanju. Also known in the English world as basil. Okay. So, country name, Konmanju. English name, basil. Okay, we'll go ahead and add that in there. And then we'll also add another element which we normally would buy as green spices. Parsley. Parsley. So we'll just chop that up quickly here. Not too much fine chopped, but just enough to chop. You can actually just shred it by hand also. Okay. So then we'll add to all of that, we'll add a 1/3 cup of vinegar, white vinegar, or red vinegar, whichever you choose, but vinegar, and then 2/3 cup of oil, and we continue mixing. Okay, about a teaspoon of salt, a healthy pinch of salt, which is about a teaspoon of salt. Yeah. And then about 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, ground black pepper. Okay. Most people tend to use white pepper. When you make arrow, do you put pepper on dola? You said you also make dola right now. But do you put black pepper, white pepper, or any kind of pepper?
Yeah.
What kind?
Just put the normal pepper.
The normal pepper. Okay. Now we're going to actually put some dried pepper in this one, so you give it a little bit of a zip. Okay. Okay, just put. So that's all right. I'm sure well.
He's going to enjoy it.
We hope so, right? Yeah, he will. Okay. All right. So just now, at home you can also just garnish it with a little bit more parsley, so you can use some more of that green, just to add contrast to the. Okay. So, we'll just let that be, set it aside, and we'll wait for Mr. Montana to get hot. It's ready to come out. Chicken is what's for dinner. Crispy chicken. Oh, I will not let you sink into it this hot. So just give us another tune while it's cooling down. So I get my soul ready to indulge.
Girl, your love don't blow my mind. I know go lie, girl, you capture all my heart. Girl, say I know go let you go. I know go let you go. If to say I let you go, there's gonna be no girly love. Girl, you make me glad, oh. Girl, you make me fit, oh. Girl, I wanna be the one to take care of you, oh. Anything you want, I'll do. Travel all the miles for you, girl.
Wow. Excellent. So, you know what that song can do to a girl? So just drop everything and say, let us go, Papa.
Wow.
Now that we have our chicken out and ready to go, but we'll just let it cool a little bit before you touch it. I don't want it to get burned. But what got you singing in the first place? What was your motivation?
Well, first of all, discovering I could sing at quite tender age was really appeasing to me, and also growing to my dad, maybe he didn't know he was actually imparting something on me, but he had a chunk of musical audios in the house, so I was always listening to music. So that's how music actually got into me.
Okay. Did your dad sing also, or he just listened?
He just listens to music.
Okay. And he's an appreciator of music.
Yeah, he appreciates too.
So when did you start singing for them, or did you just start, I don't know, just breaking out in song around the house? Or?
At the beginning, for a start, I was like shy. Well, I just sing in the room. And as time moved on, I started singing in the house.
Yeah.
Then production too. I just started. I said, okay, I could do a little production.
Okay.
For some instrumentals to move on with the voice. So that's how I started moving on gradually to production, singing, and I'm here today.
Excellent. So do you have an album yet?
Well, I'm working on that.
Okay, so actually my ears will be open waiting for that album to come out, okay, so we can enjoy it more. But yeah, you've got a great voice, which I hope you pursue that passion and that drive that is within you. God has gifted you.
Thank you.
So now let's go to some chicken testing, and we'll invite Mr. Montana to come also and join us in this.
Oh, that food looks good.
Testing. So now we'll give him the honors first to dig in, and then
Okay, I will start with oh, crispy too.
yes. So you go ahead and select your own piece. Also dish up some salad.
Drumstick. He loves drumstick.
Oh yeah, that's what he said earlier. So that was his special drumstick that he dropped into the pot.
I love carrots.
Yeah, good for your eyes.
Yes.
You know, the carrots is also very good for your skin. Gives you healthy skin. So, like I say sometimes, whether you eat your carrots or you rub your carrots with carrot oil in your lotion, you look very good. Combined with coconut, which would also boost your immune system and give you some. So healthy food doesn't always taste bad.
Honey, you don't think I should be visiting this kitchen every day?
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. I love the carrots.
You're welcome. And I paired it with the chicken with carrots just to give it a lighter feel, but it would still be filling. Okay. So, how
So
do you
that I
start
get to
doing?
the
Okay.
crispy chicken.
Excellent.
You know, I can't believe Payne participated in cooking this.
Oh really? No, he can.
I'm a chef.
Oh my god.
He says he's been on MasterChef. So.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm actually really glad that you enjoyed the recipe and you enjoyed the food, and it was a pleasure having both of you on here. So can you manage talent like cooks?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I just have to see you're coachable
Okay.
and have the skills.
Yes.
I'm willing to learn the craft.
Okay.
You know, because Something I didn't tell you. I'm also a chef.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm
Wow.
a chef.
Wow. So then we'll have to do a separate show now
Yes.
to hone into that
Exactly.
chef side of yours.
Oh my God.
Okay, so now it was a pleasure having both of you on, and I hope you'll stop by again and visit us, especially when your album is out. Thank you so much for watching the show today, and I hope you enjoyed his music and enjoyed your time with us. Stay tuned. Keep looking for us online, Facebook, Aneh's Food Show, YouTube, we're also there, Aneh's Food Show. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching.
Merci.